We're gonna make a tostada salad today. The base will be a crispy cassava flour tortilla and then refried pinto beans and a really delicious little gem salad on top with a guacamole type of dressing. Mexican food is probably my favorite genre, especially being vegan. I think you can do so much with it. You can make it healthy, you can make it more like junk food, but you have so many options. For this salad though, we do little gems as our base of the salad. I think it really holds the dressing and all the toppings very well. I already pre-washed it, so I'm just gonna lay it in a nice towel and dry it and set it to the side while we make everything else. As it is now officially fall, but I saw corn and I was like, why not for the last of the season? I typically don't eat a lot of corn just because it is not my favorite thing, but I felt like it went really well with this Mexican inspired salad that we're making. For the corn, I am just going to saute in a pan and just kind of make it easy and call it a day. You can totally boil it, which is also very easy because as you can see, me cutting the corn off the cob tends to be a little more complex, but sometimes I just hate waiting for something to boil, so I tend to just saute it in a pan and make it easy. I like to just add a little bit of oil. I don't think you need really anything else because you're gonna have so many flavors in the rest of the meal. I like to also just use one big bowl for this salad. You can just chop everything into here. Nothing needs to look perfect. It can be very messy, very like disheveled kind of looking. A pepper is a little more difficult to do in here, so I typically always recommend using the safety device on it. Next, I have this gorgeous pink radish that I'm going to use. I don't know the exact name of this radish, but it's actually very spicy. So if you aren't somebody who likes a lot of spice, don't recommend getting this type of radish when you're out at the market. We're now going to chop up a little red onion. This I have to keep separate because I have somebody who does not like onion and cannot have onion. So all my onion additives always have to be on the side, which is sometimes very difficult when you cook, but you gotta make do. It's already such a pretty base. You have the radish and the peppers together and it just looks so nice. Another thing I love to add to a lot of my dishes is mushrooms. These ones are the king trumpet mushrooms. There are so many good ones out there, but I like king trumpets because you can really have them act like a meat substitute in a sense. They're just very thick and very meaty, and I think they're a great addition to a lot of Mexican dishes. If you slice them very thin, like pull them apart,